And also on YouTube as well.
Remember when we're on radio, you don't need to shout that loud.
I know.
Oh, TikTok!
Yeah, but you're used to having mics on you, so you talk really quiet, whereas I
get your
know
mic
I
ready,
ain't got a mic.
just so that I can hear you.
Okay,
because at the moment, I can't.
Just 1 second. You pop that there. Are you up TikTok? Are you up YouTube? How are you doing on this Saturday morning? Right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, there we are.
Sound good. So, any of you that don't know what's going on, I'm going to put that one there, love, because I'm going to struggle to keep an eye on both.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on TikTok.
So, let's get this one in this angle.
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, that's just got me in.
That's
you in.
Right.
Well, that's just got...
Don't mind just you.
There you go.
There we
That'll do. That'll do.
Great.
That'll do. That'll do. So, we're just about to do... For any of you that don't... Look, the biscuits didn't work. I have to make rustling sounds.
Yeah, there we are. Sorted.
Sophie's not happy because...
I like you in it.
Yeah, no, but it's... Look, not now, none of us are in it.
Okay, there we are. We're in it. We're in it.
You know.
Like you can't...
Right, this is a typical day of Sophie, right? So, we have the mic set up just at the side of her so Athena can't pull it. So now she's moved herself. The mic's going to have to come to her, so Athena's going to be thinking, this is a great toy. See? So you're going to have to move back down that way and manoeuvre this. Okay. And if it's just on you, it's just on you.
Okay.
But I reckon, look, people can see
Morning from Cumbria.
There you go. Right, and we've got people on Good Morning Morning Marks. We've got TikTok this side, and we've got YouTube this side. It's going to be fun today. And then I've got a record in the middle.
I know.
And she's licking the microphone.
And she's like, oh, this looks like a good ice cream.
So as long as she don't do that while we're recording, Fiona Bobs.
Yeah. Or a bit of frozen custard. Morning everyone.
Can't hear you. Just speak into your microphone a minute, please.
Morning.
Not into it.
Morning.
In?
Morning.
In?
Morning. Everyone's like, yeah, she really has told us it's the morning now.
You what?
Hello.
That's
4,
better.
3, 2, 1.
That's better.
Let's go.
Mouse Charger says, Mr. Both. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you do the comments on there in between, and I'll do the comments on here. Oh, this is going to be fun today. This is going to be fun. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah. Danny, come review Sloway in Bradford, Isle of Skye. Best chippy in the Highland.
Let's go.
I've never been to Skye.
Yes, it's all good today. What about the weather today, though, guys? Anybody that's in Yorkshire at the moment, this is going to be a laugh, this. I can see it now because you can't move that when I press record.
Yeah, I know.
All right, just checking.
I'm going to move my head then.
Right. Right, let's give Fiona Bob something here. What can she?
She can have her penguin.
She can have her penguin before we start. Morning from Wool. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the rain's out, and today I'm off. Somebody else saying, "Isn't there in Harrogate?" I'm off to what is it today? Shawcross Shark.
Shark.
Yeah, Shark Fest.
All it says in your diary is shark, so I don't know what it's doing with sharks today. Oh, hi Lacey. Lacey's in Harrogate. We're going to Harrogate tomorrow, which we'll be talking about as well on radio.
You move your head, there's like a beam of light that comes across on TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. Are we ready?
Yeah. All this Sunday fishy on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now then, guys, how you doing? So we are back, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. Me and Alice, how you doing, love?
I'm very well, thank you.
Very well, very well. I'm very well today.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing my shorts because I was expecting a bit of summer.
Well, it's been a bit like, you know, for a few days when it's been nice, but now they're saying, like, for another week, it might go a bit drab. Bit drab.
Well, that was a nice summer whilst it's lasted.
I know, that's the thing. Everybody's gone out, they've bought the barbecues, they've cut the grass, they've, you know, stocked the fridge, and now it's gone.
Yeah. At peak prices.
So we've got a few things to be going on about in the show today. We've got a couple of announcements to make. We've got a couple of, you know, things that I've been up to. I'm sure there'll be something that you'll talk about that you've been up to. And, yeah, so I hope... And Athena's here as well.
Athena here. Trying to get onto Mike. She's like a papa. Yeah,
she joins us in the studio. So here she is. Here she comes. She's like, where's that microphone gone? I want to slaver on it. Right, guys. Let's get some tunes on and we'll be back with you very shortly. Boom, number one done. Number one link done. So anybody that's new to this, so we pre-record our radio show, which is on LDC Radio, 97.8 FM, broadcasting in Leeds and Bradford. There is an app that you can download. You can download the LDC app and you'll be able to listen to the show tomorrow 11 till 1. Or you've seen it all on here. Hi, Danny. From one man's a lad to another. Moved to Leeds. There you go, mate. Yeah, well, I've moved to Wakey now. So I'm making my way back. Making my way back down to town. Back to Barnsley. Yeah, so basically me and Sophie, we record about, 8 or 9 links for the radio, but we have a bit of a jazzle between you lot in between. And today we've decided to go YouTube, which we always do, and then we're also going to go TikTok, aren't we?
Somebody's just warning about chip and pin on TikTok. People are very safety conscious on TikTok.
Chip and pin?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it can be dangerous.
What, chip and pin on TikTok?
No, chip and pin your card.
Oh, right.
I don't even know pin anymore. I just do that flash thing where you just flash it.
Right, it's called Apple Pay.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's dangerous as well.
Yeah, oh, that's probably even more dangerous, but I just can't ever remember my pin. So I'd be really impressed if
no, you have to have your
any
face
thieves
on your,
out there can remember
on your phone.
pin.
You have to, obviously you click it and it comes up. But sometimes in my pocket it'll come up. But obviously with your card, people have known to walk past with their card machines and just cha-ching, cha-ching. They don't get a cha-ching out of my bank account. They get a da-dung. It's gone. There's nothing there.
Happy birthday, Mr. Glover, 39 from Exeter, top boy.
I know. 40 degrees this week. Where's that? In Philippines. Oh my days. 40.
No, it reached, what was it, 27 this week?
I'm talking about, look, you can't see you. You can't see past the end of your nose. That's why I'm surprised you can see that, because when you don't have those big windows you've got. What's with your hearing? Put it on proper.
Have I not?
Right, I've put it off, run it now.
Oh, thank you. It's probably Athena because she uses my earrings.
She gets the baby dress, tiger hairdress.
I'm loving it. So we've got Mouse Charger on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, Mouse Charger's doing it.
She's like doubling it.
She'll have phone and iPad out.
Corned Beef City says it's 24 degrees here. In Corned Beef City, where are you?
Corned Beef City.
You watching England games
In a pan,
tomorrow?
having ash. Corned beef ash. Right, let's go. Ready?
Let's go. We'll be talking about that.
Now then, guys, back with you. So, I'm like, let's start the show off today. We've gone for it. But one thing I want to talk about before we get into some stuff is it's just been announced that the funeral of the rugby league legend Rob Burrow is going to take place on Sunday the 7th. And obviously it's going to be private to family and selected guests. But what they're doing is they're laying out a route so that people can pay their respects along the route, really. So it's quite a long route from Featherstone to Ponty, I think. And people are advised to be there and in place by 1 p.m. on Sunday the 7th. So if you're one of the people that want to go pay your respects to Rob and his family, make sure that you look up that route. I think it's a lot of news outlets have put it out there now. It's obviously on Leeds Rhinos website. Get yourself along and get yourself, settled in by 1. Ready to pay your respects.
Yeah, and I think what they've done, whether you're a rugby league fan or not, what they've done as a family for the MND community, and I think anyone struggling, to be honest, they've all been inspirations.
Yes, without a doubt.
And inspirations before he passed and also after and forever, really. He's shown us all how to live life and also how to pass.
Yeah. So, guys, right, let's get some tunes on. We'll be back with you soon. And, let's dance the afternoon. There you go.
So we've got to say TikTok if you haven't watched before, because we're also on YouTube Live. We do it as if we're on Sunday. So if we talk about Sunday...
yes, Mouse Charger, Robin family. Yeah, so when you hear us say it's Sunday, you're like, what are you talking about? It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. You've gone mad. We ain't gone mad. Have we?
No.
Well,
and so it's
maybe,
24 degrees
maybe
in Somalia.
A little bit. Yes, that is. It's not my bird, it's my wife. Yes, Mark. Yes, Robert. Right, you're gonna do next one, love?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Let's go.
Right, so Sunday morning, Danny likes a full fry up or a big bacon butty, don't you, love?
Oh, definitely.
But his Saturday night is always a takeaway night. So this is his takeaway when he's not being filmed.
Yeah.
And he can just enjoy it. Because apparently the man needs more takeaways.
All right.
He's used to, may I reveal, used to be a kebab. It's not anymore, actually. I've realised you've kind of gone off kebabs almost, haven't you?
Do you know what? It's not that I've gone off them. It's because we've moved.
Yeah.
Right? I'm very particular about a kebab, and I need it to be, you know, certain naan bread, certain, because there's different kebab meats as well, different flavours of kebab meat, different qualities. I need it to be a certain kebab meat. Believe it or not, I do like salad on my kebab, and I love thin lettuce, thin onion, cabbage, that kind of stuff, carrot, and like to find that from where I used to go.
Yeah, but you don't even find that anymore where you used to go. I think everywhere's gone a bit downhill, to be honest.
I do find it where I used to go. Don't diss them, man. So go on, what's the point?
Anyway, the point is, how would you feel about a big, juicy, delicious favourite kebab that you'd come all the way to another country for on your big Eras tour, and it's a 3-star hygiene rating? Does that bother you?
Me?
Yeah, because it didn't bother Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, you know, I used to be a food hygiene consultant. So I know, you know, a lot of people, when they see a low hygiene rating, they automatically think, oh, that's it, they've got rats or, you know, cockroaches, and they're not washing their hands. Although sometimes it might just be down to paperwork, or, you know, they've just they've not replaced something on the day. It could be a utensil that's cracked. It could be, you know, wooden surface. So it's not, you know, sometimes what people think. So I tend to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'll have a look at the place. If I go in and it's really grubby, I'm like, nah. You know, walk in and you've got to Barry about scratching his backside and, you know, and licking his fingers, then putting your toppings on your pizza. Nah, that's not for me. But
so you wouldn't go for it even if it was your big tasty one?
Yeah, it depends. If it's a 3, I'm all right with a 3.
Okay.
Not too bad with a 3, to be honest, because I know it could be knocked down. But you can have a look. You can go on the website and see what it's for. So if it's management, then it's usually the paperwork. There's like three different.
Do you actually do that? Are you that
Me?
thorough? Yeah.
Sometimes.
I love it.
Sometimes. So like if I'm ordering something, I'll look on the delivery apps because they're on there as well. And if it says that, I'll have a look.
Right, well, message us in at LDC Radio at Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire if you think Danny should do a TV show like the Food Hygiene Inspector, who just loves his grub.
Yeah, well, do you know what?
Like the real one.
I'm actually going to talk about something next. I'll talk about a place next that's in Leeds, all right? And that didn't affect me. So let's go. Back soon, guys.
Does it have a colour?
A what?
A colour.
Colour what?
Colour is the name of the place you're going to talk about.
A colour?
Name of colour.
What do you mean?
They were that reds, weren't they?
Barbecue?
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
What are you on about?
They had like a really bad hygiene.
All right.
rating,
All right.
That's why.
Out 'em.
Well, no, because it was already in media. I'm not doing something new. I wasn't being nasty. It was already a big thing in media.
Yeah, there is. I agree with Charlie. Room for improvement as well. So.
It is tight though. It must be so hard to run a food business these days. I'm a nightmare at paperwork.
That'd be good. Not the hotel inspector, but the food inspector. I'd be good, mate.
You would, because you'd actually be nice, because you want to help the business.
Oh, to improve.
Yeah, you don't want
and
to
improve
like
the
just
customer
go,
care
right,
and
well,
the customer satisfaction.
This is wrong. You'd actually help people, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Right, well, I'll jump straight into this one then.
Go on.
Right, guys, back with you. I hope you enjoy those last few tunes that come on. So, obviously, Sophie brought up the issue of food hygiene rating. All right, now, I don't know, obviously, people around Leeds and Bradford, there were a bit of a viral post that come out on Facebook. So, another DJ from LDC, so DJ MT, put a post out the other week about Moore's dogs in Airedales. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so tonight, all right, you know, probably 6, 7 o'clock, stay tuned to Rate My Takeaway on YouTube, all right, because, yeah, I'm going to let it out the bag. I paid a trip to Moore's Hot Dogs.
I love it. And if you don't know Hare Hills, you obviously will if you're listening on radio, but if you're on his YouTube or TikTok, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, it's like not the most salubrious part of Leeds, is it, love?
No.
I love it. It's like where I'm from, Pittsmore, Sheffield.
But do you know what? I got excited for this guy from Moore.
Oh.
Yeah? Because, you know, I don't want to ruin it too much because obviously I want people to watch the video, but he told me his story and why he got into doing the hot dogs in the actual place that it's in. So I'm not going to spoil it too much, but you know, he didn't have a food hygiene rating. He's not been had an inspection yet. I don't even know if he's registered as a food business. I don't know. I didn't even check. But I went. You know, did it look run down? Wait, just watch the video. But you know, it was my job, and I tried the food, and you know what? You know, wait and watch it. See what I think. But sometimes, you know, you just you buy with your eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes your eyes can trick you. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, see, I'm actually going to watch one of your videos now.
I think I'm married with my eyes. They trick me as well. I'm only kidding. Right, guys, we're back with you soon. She's going to slap me in a minute. Both chap, English or Spanish? I guess English. Oh, that's a bit daft, but anyway. Double streaming is brilliant, thank you. It's so nice to see people that are genuine and just enjoy chatting. Love you both, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we are genuine. We do. Sophie definitely enjoys chatting, let me tell you. She's off her head.
What's the most exotic thing you've ever eaten? So I guess by that they mean like unusual.
Unusual, salad.
Vegan salad.
Oh, what's that? You've got a cap and a suitcase on the other side. There's a lot of stuff on the other side. We've got that's all my Harry Potter stuff over there. Yeah, and on this side, coming from this side, that's all my magic stuff, and then a few bits and bobs to put away. And then we've got a couple of TVs from kids' room, one of them which is broke. So like this is like our recording room / my magic.
Empire.
My trainers. I've got a cabinet full of trainers down here. And then like ironing.
Yeah.
That close door.
Danny's an ironing hoarder. That's how I describe him. Morning. Thank you.
Don't iron.
Thank you very much, Mr. GW.
Yeah.
Pardon?
You
no,
don't
I don't
iron.
iron. I hang stuff. Iron. Or you hang it in the shower and then it decreases. Or you just get over the fact that your clothes have got some creases in.
Yeah, but you can't hang my stuff in. You hang one of my t-shirts in the shower, people walk past window and think that I'm in it. With shadow. You know what I mean? So,
thank you very much, Mr. GW. On TikTok.
Off? Punching lad. I know I am. Doing all right, though. Doing all right for an old man. Right, anyway. You ready, love?
Hey up, everyone. So, I love a good afternoon tea. Now, I'm not exactly a lady who lunches. Anyone who knows me knows that I like to just wear gym gear and I bounce around all the time. I'm not the most elegant of types. But we have been sampling some incredible afternoon teas because for some reason I've just always loved an afternoon tea. My only issue is I've not got a big fan. I'm not a big fan of sandwiches.
Well, no,
pastry and quiches
you don't
all
eat
that
bread.
Horrid stuff.
You're vegan, so it does make it a little bit difficult to the afternoon tea that I would have.
Yeah, but I don't know about you, even if you did like cucumber sandwiches and stuff, surely it must get boring because often it's on white, stale bread and all this.
Well, where you been going for your afternoon tea? Well, if they serve me stale bread, I'll be kicking it back.
Yeah, I just don't. It's too crusty and I'm used to flavour and spice.
Tuna and cucumber, right? That's a staple British sandwich.
No.
It's nice.
Do you know what is good is celery.
Tuna and cucumber sandwich.
No, because tuna stinks. It does. But also another unusual one is celery and cream cheese. That's a really nice one. That's really fresh. Oh, yeah, but it's nice with cream cheese. Try it with a bit of filling.
Cheese.
Anyway, we have been trying some unusual but amazing afternoon teas.
We have.
The first one was more of the experience, where it was alpacas and afternoon tea. So that was in Tong in Bradford. So we went to Percy Packers, did a walk with the alpacas, and then Tong Village or Park Hotel, wasn't it? For the actual afternoon tea. Is it Tong Park? Yeah, Tong Park or Tong Village. It used to be Bollywood Brasserie.
I just ate the food, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention where it was.
Well, you were when we got there because Danny panicked at the hotel because he knew that he'd reviewed the place and he thought it was a bad review, but it was actually a good one, wasn't it? Thank goodness. We have to watch his old video just in case.
Yeah. But then yesterday, not you say Friday, sorry, we got invited to another afternoon tea.
Yeah, a high tea.
A high tea, an Arabic high tea at one of my favourite places, Habibi's.
Habibi,
And it was, what?
Sorry, it's a song. I'm used to some of the Arabic
nothing
songs.
to do with Hawaii.
Habibi means like my darling, my love.
Maybe you said Hawaii.
No, it's like this song. That's how the music goes.
Oh, right. I thought you meant Habibi Hawaii. I'm thinking, is it like Hawaii 5 or is it new series?
No.
So, but yeah, so we went there and it was put together. The menu was put together by one of your good friends.
Yeah, Frida Shaffi at Frida Shaffi Chef.
Yes, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
It was
my kind of afternoon tea because it had got chicken and lamb kebabs, bit of falafel for you.
Yeah, homemade baklava. There was homemade like truffles, which were really like buttery, creamy truffles. Pistachio biscuits. I tell you what,
so
Josephina came and it was a bit of an advance on a rusk, wasn't it?
Yeah. So guys, if you've got some good afternoon teas, all right, it's coming up to that time of year where we like to be enjoying this type of thing. Let us know. Drop us a message on our Instagram, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, and we may go and check them out. Right, I'm out with you soon.
Where's your best afternoon tea?
Where's your best afternoon tea?
I'd like to know on
Not what you
TikTok
do
and
for me.
YouTube.
Tags on tour asking, is it Wilson's Butchers, Malcolm Michaels, or Potts Bakery? Sorry, mate, I can't go anywhere but Malcolm's, really, can I? I'd be a bit of a traitor if I did. I mean, I do go to other butchers now and again, because I like to support local butchers. There are other butchers available. But yeah, no, Malcolm's.
So Becky is asking, what's baklava? So it's like an Arabic pastry. It's like layers of, like almost like thin puff pastry, isn't it? With like pistachios, lots of syrup. Very sweet and decadent.
So I absolutely love it. Don't I love it? And that's what, so for Father's Day, Sophie got me a tin from a London sweet shop that had got baklava in. I think I've nearly done it in.
You have? I got it for the tin, but I know you like the baklava.
Yeah, oh, right. So she didn't get it for me. She just got it because she liked the look of the tin. Mouse Charger's saying that they went 2 weeks without bread, and then they had a proper doorstep piece of toast with butter on. 2 weeks was enough. I am with you there. So if I go without bread, I know it's something that I'm going to lose weight with because, you know, I eat a lot of bread. I love bread. I have bread every day and I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I stopped myself buying you bread or making it now. Sean Malta says you should try Queen's Mill Tea Room in Castleford. We've been there after that Castleford fair at Queen's Mill, didn't we?
Well, you did. I didn't. I was selling Christmas trees.
Oh, yeah. It's a lovely little cute cafe. I want to try the pottery place. Holiday Blues from Devon. And then also my favourite butcher's, Rose says, is Weigman's in Otley.
Yeah, so I've got a question here, and I'm going to answer this question, and I'm going to answer it honestly from Tykes on Tour. So they've said, would you ever do a Rate My Takeaway together? So we have actually done one, right? But for whatever reason, you know, trolls and people that the fans, some of the fans on Rate My Takeaway, or trolls if you like, for some reason they dislike Sophie. And they were quite negative towards you, weren't they?
Yeah, I don't look the way I should, apparently.
Yeah.
Because I should look a certain way to be with Danny.
Yeah, so we decided that this is why we do Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. We keep Rate My Takeaway and the Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire stuff separate. And then we just be ourselves together on Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, and we can do stuff. And we've had a couple of outings out that you'll see on the YouTube channel. And we've got more planned coming up. It's just, I've just been really busy the last few months, haven't I? And sort of like stacked out. I've got a lot going on, which hopefully next week I'll be able to enlighten people on why I've been so busy. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Have you been to Betty's Tea Room? We talked about this the other day. We've never...
You wouldn't queue up with me, would
I've
you?
not been, no.
I want to try a Fat Rascal.
Thank you, Tykes on Tour. It's a shame we're both great together. That's why we married each other.
Thank you.
You want to try a Fat Rascal?
Yeah.
I am a Fat Rascal.
They have them at Betty's Tea Room.
Right.
Fat Rascal.
Where's my little rascal? I can hear her. She's rolling all over.
Hello. Did you get lost?
She didn't know where she was.
I'd love to know what your world looks like down there.
She's after the crisps.
Where's the crisps?
The crisps there.
Oh, yeah, there.
She's like, what's that? What's that? Well, you are...
Oh, thank you, Yorkshire Matty. Big love to you
well
both.
done. Rascals are amazing. Watching from New Zealand. Oh, thank you.
Fat Rascals are lovely. Highly recommend them. Morning, both of you. Danny, what was your favourite spot to eat in Hull?
Nibble.
I know.
Yeah, nibble. Right, you ready? You got something to talk about?
I need to remember what I'm talking
Shall
about
I go?
now. Yeah, you go.
Right, guys, my dinner's nearly ready. I can smell it. It's nearly coming out the oven because I want this roast today, because then I want to be sat chilling, because we all know what's happening tonight. We've got England, 5 p.m. versus Slovakia. The last game, I'm going to be honest, right? So me and Sophie, we decided, bath, bed. We sat on bed watching England game, and then we both woke up at around 10 o'clock with TV still on, 10:30. We've fallen asleep. It was that boring.
Yeah, there was some shopping channel on. I saw a meme on Facebook. It did tickle me because it was all these England fans setting up a bed for Sunday night.
I think one of the funny things I saw, one of the comments was some bloke posted, I'd just like to thank Gareth Southgate and the England team, because my grandma at 74 years old, she hasn't got out of a bed for the last 4 or 5 years. But this weekend, she jumped up to turn that TV off. Thank you very much. It's a long time. And I thought that was amazing. Some people's minds with the criticism of the England squad and how they're playing. Because the thing is, obviously, as a nation, get behind the football or get behind the squad. And then when it's just a stalemate game like that, it's just disappointing. And, people get bored watching. There was just no fizz or pizzazz, and either team, to be honest, didn't seem to show that they wanted to fight for the game. It was as if they were just both going for the draw. It was just a bit disappointing. So I'm hoping tonight that they're going to cut. Tonight is your night, England. I'm hoping they're going to come out, bang, and go for it. So I've got someone here saying, let's get positive. Yes, we
are, and do you know what?
Is.
We are going to be positive tonight, because I've
got
something to break to your love.
It's like somebody said, we've got the best player in Germany that plays in Germany, we've got the best player that plays in Spain, we've got the best player that plays in England. It's nuts. So to think we've got, the best players that play around Europe, but they're just not gelling. But let's go for it.
Yeah, well, I've got something to break to you next.
What? That we're in a bit. She's always breaking stuff.
Oh yeah, so don't worry, we're pre-recording our radio show at LDC Radio, so this is why we're talking like it's tomorrow.
It's in paint dry. Come on, England. Fish and chips ain't nothing to brag about, fella. Fish and chips is. Football. Fish and chips is absolutely bang on, mate. Proper grub.
But have any of you had that issue where your other half doesn't like football as much as you or the Euros?
She likes it more than me.
Oh, I do. I love it. I'd have it on. I would have on every match.
I'm going to review it today, actually. I'm off out to do a review in a bit. Making a fry up for me and my dad. Do you like a bit of Coleman's mustard or a bit of hoe sauce on your fry up? What's hoe sauce? Is that supposed to be HP?
There's a hoe sauce, though.
But I like HP, but I also like OK sauce. You can get OK sauce. Coleman's OK sauce comes with a green label on if you get it right. We found it in the Chinese store. That I used to get with my granddad.
You can feel my pain though, as a mixed race Chinese person going to a Chinese shop, getting very excited about all these authentic ingredients. Danny spots the OK sauce and like, oh my gosh, finally I found somewhere.
Football or rugby. So for me, I like rugby, but I like football as well, to be honest. But I do like. I attend probably more rugby games than I do football. But then saying that, I've been to Barnsley, watched Barnsley a few times last season, so that was quite fun. And I'm going to try and get to see him. I'm going to try and get to see Barnsley a little bit more next season. We'll make a point of saying I'm not working on these days because I'm watching it down.
I would come with you,
No, mate, you're a Chef Wednesday fan. You're not coming.
But I just love football.
They all know now that you're a Chef Wednesday fan. If they see you there, mate, I'm dead.
I love football. I'll be able to tell you what's happening in game. Tell you offside rule.
I know, offside rule, mate.
That's what I always used to get. It's the most boring thing. Can you share? Oh, what's the offside rule then if you're a woman who's watching football?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Hey, we're back. And as I said, I've got something to break to Danny. So he's talking about the England match tonight. Yes, England versus Slovakia. get your eye masks ready. We are ready, England. Come on, bring it home. But a bit faster than last time, please. Because I don't need a good night's sleep. I just need you to beat them. And today, actually, sorry, love, you're not getting your son ready for the England match. You are getting your son ready to go out because we're off out to Harrogate Flower Show. We're not. We're off to Harrogate Food and Drink Festival where we're going to watch the England match there. Even more fun because I'm thinking if England are out,
mate.
I'd rather be in a big space and have a bit of fun.
Have you seen size at beef I've put in the oven?
Yeah, but if we don't go and watch it at the Food and Drink Festival, we will fall asleep again.
Yeah, but what do I get like when I've had a Sunday dinner? That's why I'm doing it, so it's ready for about 1:30, right? It's nearly done now, so that I can eat it, have a sleep, be ready for the game. And now I'm going to have to drive to Harrogate.
Well, you can just sleep through game.
Anybody
I'll just
else's,
get you a deck chair at the Food and Drink Festival.
Anybody else's missus do this, just like lastminute.com. Just like drop it on you. Oh, guess what? Yeah, get your dinner in. No, she's watched me pilt spud. She's watched me see it beef, put it all in oven before we started show. And then lastminute.com. Oh, we're off to Harrogate.
Well, no, I got tickets the other day, love, but I just didn't tell you because otherwise it gets too complicated. So I'd rather just tell you on the day.
Yeah, if
so
you'd have told me, I'd have had an extra bacon butty. And look forward to a bit of foot. Oh, I'll tell you. Right, guys, let's get some music on. You've ruined me day now. England better win.
Yeah, England, come on.
Better win, cheer me up.
Save me.
And I better have room for the burger. Back with you in a bit.
I love it. So on TikTok, they can't quite see Danny.
New Zealand, food elite.
So, but people are like trying to work out who you are. And they were like, I know that voice anywhere.
Nugs. Chicken nugget place.
Where's
Nugs, I reviewed it, yeah, it were great.
Where is it?
Romford, Essex.
Oh, Essex.
Like that London, Essex, mate. Yeah.
That's a great name. I love that.
Yeah, because it's nuggets. Chicken
I know,
nuggets.
but I just love that.
It does, chicken nuggets.
That's a proper Yorkshire name too, like nugs, like mugs.
No, but the main dish is chicken nuggets.
Oh, the kids would love that.
Crazy. Thank you very much for subscribing, Grace. Right, well, I think this is the last link.
Yeah.
Right.
And you did actually get me excited over your lunchbox the other day, so I'll talk about that.
Okay. Here we go. Right, guys, so we are heading towards the end of the show. I've got to get my dinner out the oven. I'm going to eat it, then I've got to drive to Harrogate, apparently.
Well, can't you just put it under a cover and have it, like, later after?
This is what I'm talking about. Right, so you cannot cook a Sunday dinner, fresh roasties, nice bit of beef, and then have it tomorrow.
Have it as bubble and squeak
Yeah,
with a fried egg on top. That's better than the actual thing.
Right, what were you going to say about me?
Anyway, so what we're thinking was we'll go to Harrogate Food and Drink Festival, then we'll watch the match, and I realised that if you do want a takeaway, a midweek takeaway, we will have one again because I'm not into takeaways, and I'm definitely not into the cardinal sin, which is munch boxes, because they say that they're Chinese food, and I'm not being funny, but your salt and pepper chips is not Chinese food. But I was converted.
Yeah,
she
I
took
had
me
one.
to Bobby's salt and pepper.
Oh, I tell you. So yeah, well, she's let it out the bag where I went. I went and had some stuff there. It was absolutely great. You get a burger, chips, wings, all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Have you not done a review yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
But I'd let
Woo.
that out the bag.
Woo,
I was like,
done it.
oh dear. But I'd like, honestly, people I know, if you're not like me and you're vegan, I had crispy tofu bean curd, and it was amazing in lots of different flavours. Something so simple, but it was so amazing. And you got hash browns with all this salt and pepper and spring onion. And
do
you know what? The
Look, you're making me
flavour was
hungry
good.
now. You're making me hungry. Right. So I'm going to have to go do my Sunday dinner.
Yeah, you're going to shove that joint in your mouth.
Yeah.
Joint of meat.
Yeah. Yorkshire puddings, roast taters, and then we're off to Harrogate to watch the England game. So thank you very much, guys, for listening. It's been absolutely fantastic. Enjoy the game. Let's hope next week we're talking about, ooh, yes.
And I've got you a treat for match. We're in Harrogate.
Oh,
spring water, but you get proper posh water over there.
Here we go. Right, guys, thank you very much. We'll catch you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woo.
Oh, thank you very much, Darren.
Yes, guys,
Love
so
Jay and
Saturday,
partner.
9 o'clock in New Zealand. Oh, Now everybody's hungry. Good morning here.
Oh.
Some people are getting confused because they're thinking we're talking about Sunday. They're like, whoa, what's going on? So yeah, but no, thank you very much, guys, for joining us today. It's been absolutely amazing again. We're going to go get sorted out because it's not Sunday, it's Saturday. I ain't got my dinner in yet, but now I know tomorrow I ain't going to cook that beef.
At least
not going to waste it.
you.
Pre-warm me now. So, but yeah.
Well, actually, this is a good way. So if you've ever got a husband who's reluctant to do things other than like when he's out working and stuff, I could just approach you on here, and then you have to be all enthusiastic.
What do you mean he's reluctant to do things?
Because you are. I'd be like out every day doing different random stuff.
Because Sophie forgets the fact, right, that I'm a big lad, right? I'm nearly 45 years old, and she's like, oh, let's go climb a mountain tomorrow. It's not what I want to do on a Sunday, to be honest.
How about the Food and Drink Festival in Harrogate? You can sit on one of the deck chairs because you won't be able to get up because you can't get up from deck chairs, can you, when you sunk down? I'll leave you on there. You put your feet up, have a cat nap, and I'll go on. You go on food and drink tours around the Stray. I like to find out like different information.
Why is it not like in a field? Is it round Harrogate?
The Stray.
What's the Stray?
It's that big strip of grass. Do you know when you drive into Harrogate?
Oh right. Well, I'll walk round that if it's food vendors.
Yeah.
I like food. Yeah. It's just when you're trying to take me up a mountain to see some grass.
Well, no, there's beautiful.
Yeah, you do. You go off into Dales and all that, and you're like, oh, it's absolutely great climbing mountains. I'm like, yeah, if you're somebody that's 10 stone, built like brick, not somebody 20 stone that falls, slips, rolls downhill like he's chasing cheddar.
It'd be fun. We can have a chat.
Talk enough to you,
Hi,
mate.
everyone.
Right,
and yeah,
anyway.
those who think we're getting confused, don't worry.
I
We
know,
know the
roll
match
down
is
it.
tomorrow. It's just because we were pre-recording our radio show. And that
Now then, Andrea's just popped on.
nothing
Happy birthday, Andrea. Happy birthday. With a birthday, I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, happy
on,
birthday.
Facebook,
Are you in
popular day.
Benidorm?
Ah, Benner's.
Oh, Benner's. I've never been to Benner's.
Well, if you want to go, you want to go now while Dave and Andrea are there. Dave works
Can I come?
Dave works on strip of a night time. He's got this black mask he puts on and a chain.
I'll come. Might earn some money.
I won't pay you,
Right.
love.
Danny, can you say hi to Adam, my husband, please? He's
Now
not
then,
well.
Adam, how you doing, pal? I'm wishing you all the best, mate. Speedy recovery. Yeah, take care, mate. All the best.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Rose. You're both so funny. Right.
We're going to go. Love and leave you all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great weekend, guys. Andrew's saying, get on the plane. I'll book it in now. She's gone. Give me some peace. I don't have to go to this food show then. I can put my feet up.
Yeah.
Right, guys.